Hey y'all, this is Dee.
And this is Shelby.
And we're from Bitch Please. Welcome back to episode 18.
Yay!
We're on another episode!
Yes! Look at us go!
Look at us go.
Episode 18. We had some caffeine beforehand because we was about to be out.
Yeah.
Like, knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Had us a nice little cup of tea.
Yes.
That shit got us together.
Yeah, it did. It did. It was like immediate, like, woo.
Yeah.
So, here we are.
Ready to go.
We're ready to go for another episode for y'all.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So, before we get started, how are your screws?
They're not bad.
Okay.
They're not bad. Work's just been kicking my fucking ass.
Yeah.
Work has been kicking my ass. I'm exhausted. I haven't been getting much sleep.
Yeah.
And, but it's been, I don't know. Other than that, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
But I don't feel depressed. I don't feel sad. I'm not worried. I don't feel like people are in there. They just need a little cup of coffee.
They just need a little cup of coffee?
Yeah. What about
It's
you?
like
How
that.
your screws is?
My screws is tired, girl.
Yeah.
All of them is shut down.
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't feel any type of way. I feel fine, but I'm just exhausted.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to kind of mention, I've been on some new medication, and it's just really kind of wiping me out. So, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll be back to normal. But right now, I'm just very, They're in there.
They're there.
They actually all have their heads on the desk.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
that's how they're at.
But everybody's there.
Everybody's there. Nobody called out.
Love that.
Nobody called. Everybody's there.
Positive.
They just taking a little
Little
siesta.
snooze.
A little siesta.
Just a little morsel of a nap.
Just a piece of a nap.
Just a piece.
So, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, what we talking about today?
So today we're gonna talk about a couple of different things. Let's get into the tea. What was that name that we said? It's tea time, bitch.
Oh,
it's tea time, bitch.
Hey.
What? Oh, we don't have our teacups. Damn. When we get those one teacups that have the thing that I sent you.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta clink.
Love that.
Yeah,
that would be cute.
That would be cute. I really like those
that.
cups.
Yeah.
I do like those cups a lot.
That would be cute.
All right, so tea time.
Tea time.
Let's talk about our girl.
Gypsy motherfucking Rose.
Gypsy Rose.
Let's talk about this. I am so geeked. I have not ever been one to follow celebrities. I don't really give a fuck about that whole drama and whatever they do for clout and all of that. I don't care. But Gypsy Rose, I am here for the chaos that is about to ensue with Homegirl.
Yeah.
So she gets out of jail,
yeah,
right? And she's all on Twitter like, my man's got the best dick.
My
man's. He be dicking me down. And now she divorced.
Yeah.
That was like in 2 months.
I mean, you know.
And she might be pregnant.
Which is interesting in itself.
That's wild.
That is wild. And bless her.
I mean, if the man wasn't that great and she dipped out, cool, good for her. But I am really ready for her to Lindsay Lohan this shit. I am so ready for her to be out there. Coochie out. Nipple slips.
All of it.
DUIs.
No, not DUIs.
Girl.
I feel like she's got some type of, is there like some type of probation or anything that she's got going
she probably
on?
is. She probably is. I'm just saying, like, I want to see her.
Just a good ass, ratchet ass time.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Out
I
in these
feel
strip
that.
clubs, dancing on some poles.
I
trying
do.
To be something,
I want to see her dancing on tables.
Hell yes.
But I also want to see her like starting a business.
Yes.
Take her going to school.
Yeah, getting her degree.
Something. But also face up, face down,
couple
ass
nipple
up.
slips. Yeah. Yes. I don't wish anybody ill will. I hope she goes through whatever phase, but I have never been so invested in somebody's life. Ever.
That's fair. That's fair.
Especially like a celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Have
I
you
get
had
it.
that before? Like where you've been really invested in a celebrity's life?
Not in the way that you would think. I am a huge BTS stan. So I was invested in the stuff that they were doing, like not necessarily like their day to day or like watching their day to day, but just like the music and the content that they were coming out with and just kind of learning about them. Mm-hmm. I was invested in that way, but as far as following like their day to day, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Like people used to track their like flight schedules and shit like that, and I was like, that's a lot.
That's a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I love me some BTS. I still love me some BTS.
Yes.
Like, they on a break right now because all of them went to the military.
Yeah.
But when they come back, I'm gonna be here waiting.
Yes.
At my big age.
Yes.
But they also, and they're grown men too, so it's like, very true. You know.
That's very true.
Those are the only ones I can think of that I've really like been like, what are they up to?
Yeah.
You know?
And like just following their life.
Yeah. And what they present. I don't go looking for stuff, but like what they put out, I'm like, okay, let me go look. Because they always make content.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I'll go look at that.
A lot of them are fine.
As fuck.
Fine as fuck.
As fuck.
Hello.
Hi.
Shout out to BTS.
Shout out to BTS. Love y'all. Y'all don't know I exist, but I love y'all.
Such a fangirl.
No, I am. Their music really, it came at a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did.
That's good.
Yeah.
I never listened to them.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be completely honest. I really like a lot of their older stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care for the newer stuff because I feel like it has been tailored to the American market. Mm-hmm. And I feel like some of that, like those messages and deeper meanings behind their music that you got from their earlier work is not the same.
Yeah.
Because now they're trying to tailor it to the American market, which it's dumb. It's dumbed down.
American music.
It's dumbed down. Yeah, a lot of it is dumbed down. It is really dumb, which is not bad. People still love it. People like go up for it. You can dance to it. It's catchy, but like some of those deeper messages and deeper meanings, it's just not the same.
Yeah.
For me, so I mean, I still stand.
Okay.
I love their music, but if you're gonna listen to it, I'm gonna tell you where to go and where to start from, and then move up to a certain point.
See, I've never been like a huge K-pop fan.
Yeah.
Because it's always been like very.
Yeah, their music wasn't like that.
No? Okay, cool. Then I'll
the
go,
stuff
I'll go
they
check
came
it
out with recently is like, and I say recently, within the last like 5 years, is different.
It's very different. Okay.
It's very different.
Okay.
But the stuff from before was not the same. I mean, I played you that one song. You were like, "Who is this?"
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. So yeah, you'll have to send me some stuff.
I will.
Make me a little playlist.
I sure will.
I'm excited.
Gonna get another army.
Yes, I'm excited.
So yeah, but
I love our little tea time.
Yeah. That was the tea time.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing a little bit more of the tea time? I haven't looked enough into it, so this is going to be very short. But have you been seeing all the stuff with like Drake and folks?
Oh, yeah. We was talking about that.
I don't understand. Like,
because we were talking about, I think it was last night, we were talking about how J. Cole apologized for his whole diss.
Yeah.
But then something came out that with J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and somebody else.
Yeah, it looks like
Drake.
it looks like they're all like teaming up again. I'm not for real sure because I didn't look enough into it, but like it looks that way.
That's wild.
The Weeknd and some other people.
I'm like, aren't y'all some grown ass men though?
I mean, you know what? It's been a minute since we had a good old beef. Like
that's real.
So
that's real.
If that's where we're going, cool.
I'm about it.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
I'm about it.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like the fact that J. Cole stepped up and he was like, you know what? My bad, dude.
Yeah, he was like, I was in my feels.
He like owned his shit.
Yeah, he's like, I don't typically do that. I felt some type of way, but my bad.
I don't really know a lot of people who do that.
Yeah.
Who actually own up to their shit.
Yeah.
And publicly.
Yeah.
How wild is that?
From what I read. Don't know if it's completely true, so this could be made up, but allegedly he took the song off of all platforms. So
I love J. Cole. I love him. I just love his music.
I do too. Him and Kendrick, I really enjoy their music.
Me too. So. I've been really into I've been listening to Tobe a lot.
Yes,
I love Tobe Nwigwe.
Yes,
that's my boy.
Yes,
I love
music is so fire.
I
like
know.
It's just such
and
a good.
Fat?
Yeah. First of all, I stand Fat.
I love her.
I love her so much.
Love her. What is this, baby number 5? 4 or 5?
4 or 5. Homegirl has got a
and
freaking
she snatched. I can't even snap back from a fucking McDonald's burger as fast as she snaps back from pregnancy, girl.
She looks good and she is doing it.
She is. She really is.
They have such a cute family. I just
love that. But I love, like, their dynamic.
Yeah.
And how it's all about the fam.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hopefully years down the road nothing comes out like it did with, like, fucking
everybody else.
Let's hope that they're, like, legit, you know, good behind closed doors, too. But I mean, like, they're just, I don't know, their authenticity, the way they bring their family in together, the way they just represent, you know, family and togetherness. I love that.
I do too.
And the fucking music slaps.
Yeah, right. God. That's the thing. The music slaps. Like,
so good.
It is so good. It's so good.
Yes. Okay, tea time. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Okay. So something that we've been doing lately, and I don't know how many of you guys do this, but going and rewatching old shows that you either used to watch or never watched, and were like, maybe I should try to get into it.
Yeah.
So I know for me, Shelby told me about it and was like, you should really watch Sex and the City. And I was like, I just don't really relate, but I'll try to get into it. Because I watched like Living Single and Girlfriends and stuff like that. Like I love those shows.
Yeah.
So I hopped into Sex and the City, and boy.
Yes. Isn't it fucking relatable?
Girl, it is so relatable, uncomfortably relatable.
Oh, it's so good.
It's really good. I was kind of surprised because I was just like, I didn't think I was gonna get into it like I did. I like it. I get the hype behind it.
Yeah.
Definitely get the hype behind it. And it's so good. It's just the messages in it, like just kind of how they were living, all the things that they were doing and going through as women in their 30s, because I'm assuming they were in their 30s.
Yeah,
or like
they were
early
in
20s,
their 30s. Yeah.
Late 20s. So just kind of them going through life and seeing the things that they were experiencing with the dating and work and life and just things like that. And then their little friend group. And I was just like, this is so cute.
Isn't it cute?
It is. It is. It's really cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And it's just like, it's so relatable. And it started in the 90s. And then I think it went all the way up until early 2000s. And then they came out with the movie and so on and so forth. But like, so I started watching it when I was like 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I think I was like 17. And I think I told you this. We would sit in the apartment and we would binge watch this and we would drink boxed wine and we would chain smoke cigarettes. And as gross as it is, I do not smoke cigarettes anymore. But we would chain smoke cigarettes and we would just pretend like we had this aura about us that we were women in our 30s.
Yeah.
Right? How dumb, right? How dumb. And now I'm in my 30s and I was like, fuck. I wish I could go back. But yeah, it's so fucking relatable. And every time I've rewatched the shows, there's more and more that I relate to. And especially now that I'm in my 30s and they talk a lot about like, you know, their troubles and stuff as women and men, you know, with men and the different stuff and the times changing and things like that. And I'm like, yo, this shit is so fucking relatable.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that they say, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. I think that's what got me, because I'm like, damn, still?
Yeah.
Like, still?
This is still going on. And I think it's just honestly the difference between men and women.
Yeah, at this point, and I just think about, again, like all the different shows, because you have a Sex and the City, you have a Girlfriends, you have a Living Single, which are different like time periods, but are still kind of within the same.
Yeah.
And they all are kind of centered around the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it doesn't really matter, you know, who you are, like what your background is, anything. Like it's all pretty much the same. And when it comes to just communicating and the differences between how men and women interact with one another.
Yes.
It's good.
It's so wild.
It is really wild. It is really, really wild.
It's so wild. Now, I can't, because I have not rewatched Girlfriends in a long time.
Yeah.
Or Living Single in a long time. The only show that I've rewatched is Sex and the City and Law and Order. And those are the only two that I've rewatched. And that's Law and Order, SVU.
SVU. Reign supreme.
Uh-huh. Always. But which character since you're just started watching Sex and the City, which Sex and the City character do you think you relate to most?
Honestly?
Say it.
Just because of what Homegirl is going through?
Yeah.
Carrie.
Really?
Yeah, because Carrie is kind of like,
I can see that.
Yeah, I feel like she's kind of where I am and have been for a little bit, where she's like kind of stuck, but also not stuck, and she's still doing her thing or whatever, but she's also like really holding out hope for this one man.
Yeah.
But she's also like not, because she's like, fuck it. But then she's also really like a hopeless, well, not hopeless, but she's a hopeful romantic.
Yeah.
But she's also trying to get her shit.
Yeah.
But she also does a lot of fucked up shit.
Yes, she
when
does.
You're just like, damn, girl.
Like, figure it out, girl.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I feel like I'm at, where I'm like, I have my moments, I have my moments of being like on my shit, but then I also have my moments of not being shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then also just kind of, you know, and it's just very interesting, because I was watching it and I was like, oh, you know, she really got her shit together, and then you see something happen, you're like, damn.
What did you do?
Yeah. I thought I was going to be a little bit more of a Miranda, but Miranda is a little bit, Miranda for me is probably where I was when I was 23.
Yeah.
She's where I was in that space.
Yeah.
And then I didn't feel like Charlotte. I've never been a Charlotte girl.
I've never been a Charlotte
I've never
girl.
been a Charlotte at all. Miranda, I can see a Miranda.
Yeah?
I can see a Miranda
a
as
mix
well.
between Carrie and Miranda?
Yeah. And Samantha. Samantha. I feel like I could. Yeah, I feel like Samantha would have been my earlier years.
Yeah.
Miranda, a little bit of Miranda, a little bit of Carrie.
Yep.
Is where I'm at.
I hear that.
What about you?
I hear that. So I really want to be Samantha.
Yeah.
I would love to channel Samantha energy and just not give a fuck.
Yeah.
And just keep it moving. But I think I'm more along the lines of, I don't know, a mix between Carrie and Miranda.
Yeah.
Because I am cynical like Miranda is. I don't believe anything is going to fucking go well. And so I'm just like, meh.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We'll on to the next, or we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Or let me, I don't believe anybody's actually going to be who they say they're going to be.
Yeah.
And I think like that's more just because of my experience with people in general. But anyways, so I have the cynicism, but I have that hopefulness like Carrie has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I have Samantha's sexual drive.
Yeah.
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 I would love to be like a Samantha.
Yeah.
I just don't have the energy to do
I don't
that.
have the energy for that because I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, girl, absolutely. Then I was like, girl, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I just don't. I just don't.
I don't have
I
it.
don't have it.
I wish I did.
I want to, but I'm also like, eh.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
Really wish I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think I definitely have Miranda's cynicism, but Carrie's hopefulness.
Yeah.
Watch Sex in the City if you haven't.
It's cute.
Especially
it is
if
really
you're in your
cute.
30s.
It is cute.
Why did I say it like that? Did you hear me say it like that?
Yeah.
30s.
30s. I wasn't gonna say anything.
30s.
30s. 30s.
30s. Just draw it out. 30s.
2 days later.
How very Family Guy of you. Good job.
But I love that show. I feel like I'm just a little bit surprised because of how much I did like it.
Yeah.
I had never experienced it before.
Yeah.
And I did. I really enjoyed it. And I just feel like, again, like the communication and just the relationships between men and women are still very much the same. And I know it's TV, but like they're based off of like things
Real
that are actual,
experiences.
Experiences. Yeah. So
real life communication.
Yeah.
It's just wild that we just communicate
so differently.
And like our thought process on certain situations or relationships in general are just so different.
They're so different.
But I also feel like there's this shift that's happening where women are starting to think more like it and men are starting to become more in their feelings and like more wanting
to be a little bit more emotional
and like more, relationshipy.
Yeah.
And women are like, nah,
I'm tired.
I ain't doing this shit no more. Yeah. I'm done.
And it's kind of weird because I feel like that as well. Like, I feel like it's been that shift. And I feel like it's been like this for a little bit. And now it's starting to go like this. And I feel like it's about to come back again.
Yeah.
But it's going to line up where we're all like, all right, we got it.
Yeah.
We're tired of the bullshit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I don't know when that's going to happen and if it ever will.
I don't know.
But that's how I feel.
I do too.
That's how I feel.
I'm hopeful.
I'm hopeful.
There's that Carrie hopeful. Carrie hopefulness right there.
Literally.
Trying to do that.
I mean, yeah.
But I saw something on Instagram. I think I sent it to you a reel or something like, I can't remember what the fuck it was. But they were like, it was like this podcast or whatever, and this guy was like, why do women hate men? And I'm like, she's like, women don't hate men. They just don't like the inconsistency. They don't like the I can't remember how she explained it. But it's like we don't like the lack of effort. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We don't like the lack of effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like we want more
out of life.
Yes. Yes. And it's not like it's not a women versus men sort of deal.
Yeah.
There's just this disconnect between men and women.
Yeah.
And it's always been there, and it's probably always going to be there.
Yeah.
But hopefully, it just...
Yeah, I feel like it is going to end up meshing because you're starting to see it where there's like a lot of women that are like, I feel like this. A lot of men, they're like, I feel the same, and they're on the same path.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of about finding that balance, I guess. But Sex and the City it held up well.
It did.
Hold up really well.
There's a couple episodes where I'm like,
yeah.
Nah. But It holds up pretty well.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
A lot of sex in it though.
Yeah, which I know it sounds silly, but I was kind of surprised about it. But
Yeah.
that as well as Girlfriends and Living Single, those ones held up really well.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go back and watch them.
I need to. As soon as I'm done rewatching Sex in the City, I'm gonna go back and
maybe
rewatch
do Living Single first, and then do do Girlfriends, because Girlfriends is just gonna have you mad. You'd be like, damn, Homer was not the greatest of friends. They all had periods of not being great friends.
I remember starting it, and I'm like, this bitch is wild.
Yeah, there was a lot of that throughout the whole series, but it was so good. But they also, anyway, a lot of sex in Sex in the City.
Yeah,
a lot. And speaking of
sex, we were just talking about this.
Yeah,
me in particular. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit of a shift into this topic, but I love it when a man moans.
Yeah,
love it. I can't stand when it's silent. Why are you quiet? Is it good? Is it bad? Give me a little huh.
Give me some.
See, but me, I want a man to be like, in my ear. That's what I want.
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. That's what I want. Give me. That's what I want to hear. Why can't I have that? God. This quiet shit where I'm like, did it happen?
What happened?
Are we there?
I'm done. Are you?
Really? Oh my God. I will never forget. I was with this one girl, and it's been in women too that I've been with that have done this. And I was with this one girl, and you know, we were fucking or whatever, and she didn't make no noise. She didn't move. She didn't make no noise. And I popped my head up. I was like, are you good?
Are you good? Is everything all right?
Everything okay? Oh yeah, it was great. Was it? I had no idea. No bells, whistles, no warning. Yeah. And I can't stand that. It's such a turn off for me.
Yeah, I love a vocal partner.
Hell yes.
I love a vocal partner. Even if you're just breathing hard, like, yeah.
Yes.
All of that.
Make a little grunt or something. Give me something.
Give me a few little... Right. Don't starfish and just be like...
No, that's I get scared. Am I hurting you?
Right.
God.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
Man.
I want to hear it all.
Facts, right?
I want to hear it all.
I wonder if other women like that. I feel like most women like that. Because we like... I don't know. I say we, but I mean me, because I can't speak for the whole population of women. But I like when it's like it's validating. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm that bitch.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing.
I'm that bitch. Give me a little hiya. Hiya. That's all I want to hear. Thanks.
If somebody does that, you need to please share this with us, because I will be dead. Like, what? Somebody said in the same high-pitched voice. That's what I want to hear.
That's what I want to hear.
That's hilarious.
That's what I want to hear.
That's too funny.
Oh, well. Eventually.
I mean,
one day.
I get you, though, because silent sex is weird.
It's fucking awkward.
Like, at least, like, heavy breathing, like, something, or some sign that, like, you're enjoying it. Which I get it, like, not everybody's vocal. Yeah. I totally understand that. But it's weird when they're not.
Exactly.
And then it's also weird because, like, if somebody, like, you know, climaxes. Yeah. And you don't even know what happened, and you're like, do I get up? Yeah. What's happening? Are we done?
How do you...
Tap my ass or something.
Yeah.
Tap out. We're good. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Great. See, I just don't know how people can do it quietly. Yeah. I am not a quiet bitch in any way. Yeah. So I don't know how people can just nut and be quiet.
What?
Are you okay? It's like, how does that happen? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I really don't know.
I had that happen one time, I remember, and it was so quiet that I was like, I need you to warn me next time? Yeah. Because I wasn't prepared. So
it's a surprise?
It was a surprise.
Oh.
And
I don't like surprises.
I didn't care for that type of surprise because I was just like,
yeah. That's wild though. Like I don't know. I can't do the quiet. Yeah. Like, you know what sound I do like though? And I don't know if other women like this sound too, but it's the or like
the
where
like
it's
the deep like
the deep
yeah,
like
yeah.
like in like from deep within.
Yeah.
Like it just
Yeah.
feels so primal.
Yeah,
You
I love me a
know?
good
It
shit.
gives me a little good,
Girl.
gives me a little goosebumps.
I love that deep groan, but I also love a good like shit or like a silent like fuck.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite.
Mine is when it's like fuck.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, you
I
be
know.
like, I'm gonna go ahead now.
You know that shit.
You're right,
I know. In my head, I'm like, I got a little cheerleader. She's like, yes, bitch.
right over the side, like you been do that shit, bitch. You be like, that's too
It's
funny.
so true though, but it's the long drawn out for me. I just need a little bit. I don't need you screaming like a whole banshee.
Yeah.
Because that would be weird. But I just need a little something.
Yeah.
There's a little something.
No, I get you.
God
Same.
damn.
It is something that it just, I don't know, for me I feel like it makes like the experience just more fully evolved.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the whole primal animalistic part of it. Like the passion, the all of that. It's like, damn.
Are you like a love making type? Are you like a fucking type?
I mean, honestly, sorry. Why we look like that? I just looked up. So am I a lovemaking type or a fucking type? Honestly, I'm either or.
Yeah.
I'm either or. There's sometimes where, you know, but I'm a little bit of both. I like lovemaking, I like fucking, like, you know, bend me over and let's do a quickie type shit, or, you know, we can do like a passionate, hold me close, I hold you close, we kiss, you know, maybe I secretly cry at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like, something like that. Like, I'm good either or, but either way, I'm a passionate person.
Yeah.
So there has to be passion with it. I need to be like touched and grabbed and held and all of that. Like, I need those things in order for me to like actually enjoy the moment. Mm-hmm. This whole, like, if it feels disconnected and I don't feel a connection with that person, I'm like, this ain't for me.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
This ain't for me. So I like the, you know, slow grind.
The slow grind.
That slow grind. What about you? Are you a love maker or?
I like a good love making. I also like a good fucking. Like, I could go either way.
Hell yeah.
It also just depends on, like, I don't want to say like who I'm dealing with, but I don't know. I feel like it's different. You know what I mean? I feel like I like the lovemaking aspect of it just for how passionate it can be and all that stuff. And I love the passionate.
For sure.
But then sometimes you'd be like, I just want you to just treat me like a freaking whore and just like do whatever you gotta do.
Perfection. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
so
yeah.
But I really do like passionate sex. I really do prefer
yeah.
passionate sex. But I'm also like, you know,
know, pull my hair, smack my
whatever
ass,
you do.
spit my mouth
Grab
a little
from
bit.
the root, but you know, you
grab from the root.
Please grab from the root.
We should do a whole
I don't
fucking
wanna lose
segment
any
on
locks.
that. We should do. I had one person grab me from back here, and I was like,
Girl.
I said, "The fuck are you doing?"
I had somebody do that when I had some weave, and I was like, "You gotta stop. You gotta stop. My whole wig gonna come off. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
You gotta go up under, from the back, and grab the root.
Yeah, I was like, grab my tracks or something. Like
fags. I also like a good. How we got into this conversation?
I don't know, girl. I feel like
production meeting. That production meeting helped a lot.
Girl.
But I like a good grab of the back of my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I don't honestly care what setting I'm in.
Mm-hmm. I don't either. We could be out in public. Ooh.
Girl, I've had that happen. I was like, okay, homegirl, quiet down. It's not time.
I've had to have I've had to have little pep talks with her and be like, girl, it's not. We in public.
Girl.
We in public. Relax. Hurry.
I was telling Brittany this last night. I was like, you know, I said, I really be trying to be good. I try to be better and all that. I said, but my coochie be betraying me every
step
of the way.
time.
And I'd be like, girl, calm down. She'd be like, I'm out out here. Where we going? What we about to do? And I'd be like, we just gonna chill tonight. And she'd be like, okay. And then she'd be like, I know you see him, girl. And I'd be like, girl, calm down. She'd be like, call him over here. And I'd be like, no. She'd be like, call him. I'd be like, hey.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Girl.
Every time. I'd be at war at her sometimes. I shit you not. I will have full conversations with her. I'll be laying on my couch. And I'm like, we're not gonna do this. We are not doing this today. It's not happening. And as I'm saying this, I'm picking up my phone and I'm texting.
Right.
Girl, relax.
You're gonna stay at home as you grab your keys and drive the car, and I'm like, damn, I'm really driving. I'd be sometimes so stuck, like I am really on my way.
I wonder if this is like what men also deal with, because like you know how some people say like men think with their other head or whatever. I think we think with our coochie sometimes.
Absolutely. Homegirl
she
got
like
a mind of her
heat-sinking
own.
missile.
Yo.
She'd be like, do. She's out.
She'd be ready at all.
And sometimes I just let her go. I'm like,
I do. Sometimes I'd be like, where are we going, girl? What's the adventure for the night?
What fun we about to have?
What we about to do? The next day, be like, girl, I told you. She'd be like, but
it was so good.
It was so good, though.
Wasn't it?
She'd be like, damn, girl.
Fags.
Again.
Fags. Oh, my God.
So.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Back to what we were talking, because I know we already got here, but I'm like, you gotta make some noise, gentlemen. Make some noise. Please. Make it just a little bit.
Something.
We appreciate it when you do.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think most women do. Ladies, correct me if I'm wrong.
I feel like most people like to know that they doing good. I mean, you can know that you're doing good and not hearing any sounds, but like it's nice.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Mm-mm.
It's not the same. So the next topic that I wanted to talk about was the amount of men that have a foot fetish. Can you believe that shit? Like, there's a lot of men that are out here that are like, let me see your feet.
That must be a pretty feet thing.
Is it a pretty feet? I mean, I got some really pretty fucking feet.
I don't, so I've never heard that. I typically wear socks all the time around. No, I do not have my feet out. My feet aren't terrible.
Yeah.
They're not bad at all. I just don't particularly care for feet. So I always keep my feet covered.
Yeah.
Always. There's been like once or twice where I had my feet out and I was like, oh.
No lie.
Yeah, I'm not. I got my feet done though.
They look so good.
They match my nails.
They look so cute.
But
you gotta have somebody having a foot fetish now.
Girl, I doubt it.
I don't know. You got cute feet.
I mean,
they're not bad. They're cute feet.
They're all right. We got a rough past. I mean, my toes. We've been through a lot together.
They're cute. But I guess maybe it's just a me thing.
Yeah, I've not experienced that.
I have had several, like, I've taken pictures because I have I'm pigeon toed, so my little toes like to they just like each other so much.
Your feet.
They just want to stay close to each other at all times. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but like I'll take a picture and my feet will be like out, and dudes will be like, oh, but your feet though, like your feet, oh, you got pretty toes, or they'll make little comments or whatever. And I've had men kiss my feet and shit like that. Yes.
My homegirl used to tell me all the time. She's like, you don't know good sex until you pop your toes in somebody's mouth. And I was like, girl, I am not doing that.
That is not for me. I will kick you probably in the face on accident.
I am not doing that. Mm-hmm. But she said she used to just pop her little toesies in some man's feet, and they would just be like, nom 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 nom.
Which, like, I'm no, you know.
Yeah.
No shade or anything
No.
that.
I thought it was dope because I was like, I could never. Yeah. I feel like some man would try to. The fuck you! This is abuse. Like, sorry.
Sorry.
I was told that it was kind of cool.
You just start wiggling the toe under the lip.
Just see a foot start gradually rolling up.
Just a little nibble. just a little suck. You know.
No,
Okay, maybe it's a pretty feet thing.
Yeah.
I have really fucking pretty feet.
You do have pretty feet.
But like, I'm just also, I've never experienced that because my ex-husband did not ever want to touch. Technical difficulties. Anyways, so my ex-husband was not into feet at all. He never really touched my feet, and my situationship was not, after the divorce, was not into feet either.
Yeah.
But since I've been on the dating scene, it's been like, let me see your feet. Like, oh, you've got pretty feet, and like, you know, I'm pigeon-toed, and they like to touch, and you know what I'm saying? And like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I just got pretty feet.
You have pretty feet, girl, and I got big feet. Like, I got big feet.
You have pretty feet,
They're
though.
pretty, but they're not. Your feet are, like, cute and pretty and, like, quaint.
Dainty little
dainty. And I got, like, boats.
Like,
I remember,
not boats.
Girl, I remember I had on some sandals around one of my homeboys, and he was like, "You got some big ass feet," and I was like, "God, shut up!"
Bitch.
Like,
first of all, rude,
and I was like,
fuck.
"Damn!" First of all, the fact that I had sandals on was a big deal anyway, because I don't ever have my feet out, so I was just like,
then they talking shit. Honestly, throw some toe rings on them bitches, and they would be extra cute.
I know. The fact that I got them done was amazing. Honestly, I didn't even realize I liked it, but I really enjoy a good foot rub.
Hell yes.
I didn't even, when I was getting my feet done, I was like, oh my God, this is what I've been missing.
Yes.
This is it. I had one person rub my feet, actually, that I can think of, and I was like, this is kind of nice.
I love it. I love having my feet rubbed.
I felt bad because my feet were dry.
Were they?
Oh yeah, and I was like, damn, I know your hands are gonna be cut the fuck up, but it's okay. I appreciate your efforts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
hey, what's up? I think you got cute feet.
Thanks, girl.
I think you got cute feet, especially now that you've taken care of them.
I know.
I know.
Good. I scheduled my next pedicure.
Did you?
I did. I'm really excited about it.
I can't wait to get my pedi done, girl.
Yeah.
I need it so bad.
If they could just, boop, if that was gone, boop, they'd be cute.
They are cute even with that.
Thanks, girl.
They're super cute.
My little toesies.
Hell yeah. We got to get you some toe rings.
Yeah.
I've had these toe rings for 10 years.
Really?
On my feet for 10 years. I take them off and I'll clean them, but they're silver. Like, they don't, you know, they're actually real silver, so they don't get fucked up or anything like that. But,
nice.
I love them shits. They're so cute.
I just got some new anklets, which I was really excited about.
I saw it, anklets. And I really want one so bad now.
I used to wear anklets all the time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me some anklets.
Yes.
So I did.
I love that.
Yeah. I want
to go get me a little anklet. It would be super cute.
I want to have my anklet dangling behind somebody's son head.
Hell yes. Hopefully that's not the only noise that's being made.
Girl.
Let's just hope.
It's not.
Let's just hope. You know what I do like though, and I'm not like a feet person or whatever. Like I don't care. I could give or take. Like I don't care. Suck on my toes, don't suck on my toes. I don't give a shit. But I just like a little kiss to my feet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But like if you rub my feet and you just go and you kiss my feet, I'm like, yes, somebody did that to me. And I was like,
I like it.
Are you trying to make me fall in love with you? Or like, stop.
Girl.
Yes, I am a queen and you should fucking kiss my feet, but also stop. Stop it.
Girl, I don't know why to me feet are so intimate, but they are. And that seems so weird.
You know, Nina said that.
Yeah.
She said like my souls are like very intimate. It's like a very,
That's interesting.
It is.
Because I don't get why, but yes.
It is. It is very interesting. I like that.
I do like it.
I like that a lot. Speaking of other shit that's been done, your fucking hair looks fabulous.
Thank you, girl. I just took out the pipe cleaners.
It looks so good.
I had them in for a week.
I just want to say to all those, she did not cut her hair.
I did not cut my hair. My hair is still the same length as it was.
Her hair is
It's just had pipe cleaners in it.
Looks so fucking
Thank
cute.
you. Shout out to Shira. Art by Design Hair Gallery on IG.
Yes. Them Bantu knots though.
Yeah, she did her thing.
Give me life.
She did her thing. She always does her thing. My retwist be so on point. Like
it really does. It looks really good.
She was like, "You should start to learn how to do it yourself." And I was like, "Girl,
I don't want to. You just do it." She
was like in between, and I was like, "Yeah, but the problem is, it's not gonna look like how you do it." She's like, "Yeah, but just like in between." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll just come to you."
Yeah,
I'll just come to you. So shout out to you, girl, for always getting me together. Keeping me
really
together.
Does.
It feels so cute and bouncy.
It is so cute and bouncy.
I love it.
Like when we were playing pool yesterday and you were doing stuff, it was just kind of like
moving around.
Swooshing, and I was like, look at that. Boing.
They carded us, which was great.
They did. Oh my God. I was like, yes.
He's like, we need to see ID. I was like, yeah, you do.
I'll show you some ID.
Right?
I need this.
Right, girl. So geeked.
So geeked.
And he actually took time to look at it instead of just being like 19, here you go.
Yeah, he was like looking at the card and then looking back at us, and I was like, hell yeah. Ask me if it's fake. Please tell me you think it's fake.
He wasn't gonna go that far, girl. He was like, no, y'all bitches is of age.
I can see them crow's feet coming in.
Stop!
I can see them crow's feet coming in. Girl, I'd do my best, but it is what it is. Look, you can see them.
I
Little
can't even see them for real.
Oh, they're there. Maybe it's because I smile so much.
Oh,
that's what I tell myself. It's because I'm so happy now.
I'm all in your face. I was like, I don't see them.
Yeah. But anyways,
yeah,
beautiful.
Thanks, girl.
And are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Great. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate y'all hanging around as always. And, like, share, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. If you can, like, if you see any of our reels, if you could share them, that would be super helpful. I know some of them aren't always appropriate, but
yeah,
it's us. We don't give a fuck. So
this is how we are.
Yes, it just is. But if you see something and you're willing to share it, we would greatly appreciate, spreading the love and the support. So
yeah, and if you guys have any topics and things that you would like to hear us talk about, just to hear our opinions, like, send them to us. DM us. Yeah. We'll answer. Yeah. We'll talk about it.
We're down.
We're down.
We're down. Not that our opinion, like, really fucking means anything, but we just like to share it anyways.
And you might get some hilarity out of it because we are stupid.
It's always going to be funny.
It's always going to be funny.
It's always going to be fucking funny. We're always going to make you laugh.
Yeah.
So, thanks for being here, guys. Yeah. Until next time. Bye.